Welcome back to Mitú Daily. I'm Jenny.
I'm Alejandro.
And let's cut the unnecessary yapping. Let's get right to it.
That sounded personal. State and local leaders are preparing for tough immigration policies and possible mass deportations now that President Donald Trump is in office.
You know, I've already heard about it happening in Huntington Park this past week. My dad told me, so his shop is in Huntington Park, and he's saying that literally trucks.
Really?
We're showing up and
Like that quick,
like
and chinga ya anda.
Yeah. So he's seen it. And my dad is not one to lie. Because I know a lot of people are like, oh, it's fake news. No, it's happening.
Well, look, so Trump promised to sign nearly 100 executive orders on his first day, with at least 10 focused on immigration, and that's a key issue in his campaign. Trump and his team said they would scrap Biden's deportation priorities, which focus on people with criminal records and those who are national security threats, to include all people without legal status. He said, quote, "We will begin the process of returning millions and millions of criminal aliens back to the place from which they came." End quote.
From which they came. Honestly, there's so much hypocrisy in that. I feel like, first off, my guy, your wife is not from here. So where did she come from? And then second off, can a criminal call a criminal a criminal?
Oh.
I don't know. I'm just saying, like, if it ain't the kettle, what is it called?
Calling the pot black?
Or the pot calling the kettle black. But y'all get it.
You know how he is. Trump also canceled the CBP app that has allowed nearly 1 million people to safely and legally enter the U.S. with eligibility to work. And the app canceled around 30,000 appointments for applicants. This is also the app that helps asylum seekers. So now the U.S. border will not take in migrants looking for safety.
Damn, brother. So you can't come in, like, legally and illegally.
It's like, damn if you do, damn if you don't.
That's
like,
crazy.
They want everything against you.
See, this is the thing. The immigrants that are now legal, because we got to talk about this. The immigrants that are now legal that don't want immigrants coming in. We all know.
Oh, yeah.
We all know of people. And it's like, bro, it's like literally when you jump into an elevator and you make it in and you try to close the door on like people trying to come in. It's the equivalent of that. It's like, dude, you weren't even from here and you're here. Now that you're like, oh, I'm good, I don't want more people coming in. Makes no sense. This is so stressful though.
Definitely, it's a lot. And again, like people are trying to do it right, but they make it impossible. So it's like, what the
Well, guys, stay tuned and check out the Immigrant Defense Project online to help know your rights during these tough times. So share it with your loved ones, that are immigrants, that are undocumented, because it's like, it's scary. I can only imagine like how scary it is for them. And then, a lot of these people, they don't know what to say or do, or, they're just scared.
Even if you are illegal, immigrant here, I think also read this, because I'm sure you're gonna be racially profiling people that, are just going about their day. So
exactly. Have a plan, carry your paperwork and all that stuff, because you just want to be prepared.
TikTok has restored its service for US users.
We back, baby.
Yes, but not everybody, because some people deleted the app. As soon as the ban went into effect, they deleted it, and now they can't get the app back.
What?
So,
why would they do such a thing?
I don't know. They just threw in the towel right away. Like, it's over.
So it's not in the App Store though anymore?
No, I guess because the ban, they have to remove it from their app stores. But since it's kind of like in like a weird limbo stage, because I don't know if you heard, but Trump signed an order for 75 days to like delay it again.
Oh my God.
So it's not like officially back, I guess. So the app stores are like, you know what? We're gonna take it down. We'll see what happens.
Like, this was just an emergency test.
Exactly.
It was a little test.
But the craziest thing out of all of this is like, it's a political stunt, no? Like, it has to be.
Yeah, I mean, they could have literally, like, the message that it said when it was banned, it could have said, like, oh, we're working with the U.S. to, like, come to an agreement. But it said, like, thank you, President Trump, this and this and that, like, my saving grace. Like, that's what it sounded like.
It was like that meme. He's seen that guy like, President Trump, if you can hear me, we need you.
Donald Trump, if you can hear us, please, Donald Trump, please save me.
That's what it gave. Like, but, I mean, it's back. Somehow, some way. So.
It's back, and I mean, I saw a few people doing the little Trump dance.
Oh, really? They're excited?
It was back. Oh my God.
It just became a tool to make people like Trump, it felt like, right? Like, oh, he's a cool guy, but it's like, guys, he's the one that wanted to ban it in the first place. And now he's like, I'm saving it. It's like, I don't know. We'll see. It might get banned anyways in 75 days.
We shall see. The fight is not over, guys. The clock is tick-tocking.
Donald Trump's inauguration was full of podcasters, boxers, rappers, and every billionaire you could think of. I mean, even Theo Snoop was there, bro. And he's receiving backlash for performing at the inaugural crypto ball event ahead of Trump's second inauguration.
Not Theo Snoop. Damn. But there's just so much to break down at like what happened at the inauguration, brother.
Yeah, dude. So hundreds of MAGA fans, thousands of MAGA fans got left out in the cold when they decided to move the inauguration inside the Capitol.
I'm just surprised they didn't break in again.
You're right. It's like, hey, this would be the one that you want to be there for your boy, but like, what was support from outside? It's like, whatever. But I don't know if you guys know of Senator John Fetterman. He looked like he didn't want to be there, bro. Like, you know the primo that kind of gets forced to go to misa? He couldn't wear jeans? Bro, he was wearing shorts and a hoodie.
It just, it looks like one of those kids that don't tell their mother about picture day.
Picture day. You know what's giving those girls that wear like Cookie Monster pajamas and shit, like to the store?
To Walmart.
I'm sorry. Like,
people of Walmart.
People, nothing against girls that wear Cookie Monster pajamas, but it just definitely, I'm like,
that's
bro,
what it was
we're at
giving.
church. But
well, brother, I'll tell you right now, Melania was giving Pizza Hut. And I saw that on Twitter with the hat.
The hat.
I mean, but homegirl kind of looked like my sleep paralysis demon or something. Like, she kind of looked a little scary.
I don't hate it, though, because I feel like it was a strategy because homeboy couldn't kiss her. Like, someone tried to kiss her, and, like, the hat, like, she didn't even, like, remove the hat or, like, kind of, like, adjust.
It was
She's
like
just,
an awkward, like, moment.
Mm-hmm. Very interesting, for sure.
Brother, did you see that Trump didn't swear on the Bible?
I did see that, but I thought they're, like, super, like, Christian, conservative, like, I'm going to follow the rules because this is America, like, no?
But I mean, swearing on the Bible is a big deal. So the fact that he didn't swear on it, it's like, yeah, like, there's a reason why he didn't swear on it.
He's going to, like, double cross it or something.
I don't know,
dude. But Bernie Sanders, bro, even that guy was there, and he just never looks happy. Like, I mean, he just looked like the Thea that was like, this is a shit show, but I'm here just because, I'm here.
Yeah. Honestly, the man has not changed his stance for 8 years because I remember the memes remember the Bernie Sanders memes where he has a scarf and he was like this?
On the chair,
on the chair, and the people were like photoshopping him everywhere. That was 4 years ago, not 8 years.
It's been a minute.
It's been a minute, guys, and Bernie is still pissed. He's a real hater, and I love it.
Oh, man. And you know what? What's another crazy story? Did you see it?
Did I see what?
How did you not see it?
Not see it?
Okay, so look. So Elon Musk essentially is getting accused of doing the Nazi salute at Trump's inauguration celebration yesterday.
Oh, what? This is me pretending to be surprised.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, does she really, like, man? Because homeboy went out there, like, guns a-blazing, bro. Like, he was super excited to do that. Like, he's like, my heart goes out to you. But then he started doing the mannerisms. I'm like, he could have done something else.
I know.
Pero,
it was like a subliminal message.
Yeah, because also he didn't even just do it once. Like, you do something, oh, no. But, like, no, he did it twice. He doubled down.
Yeah, he did double down.
So, but people made excuses for him. So, who knows? Maybe people are reading too much into it, but...
Well, brother, if people think that what Elon did wasn't a Nazi salute, then I dare y'all to do it at work tomorrow. Just saying. Let's see.
Damn, that's a tough one. But, I mean, we'll see. Trump's presidency has officially begun, and we have no choice but to stay tuned.
And I got a salute for y'all.
So, I don't know if you guys have heard of El Gordo de Flaca, right? Mm-hmm. It's a show with two people, like kind of like a lot of chisme. But it's always interesting when the chisme is about them.
I love when the chisme is about them.
It's like the tables have turned.
Oh, yeah. Now we're giving it a taste of your own medicina.
Exactly. And so, I don't know if you guys saw the video, but there's talks because Gordo is talking about how, the LA fires and there's going to be a lot of Latinos that are going to help rebuild the area, right?
Y una pregunta, Lili. Ahora que Trump toma posesión el lunes y dice que iba a deportar a todos los hispanos que están aquí legalmente, ¿quién va a construir todas esas casas?
No dice que va a deportar a todos.
Bueno, eso es lo que estaba diciendo. Lo dice todos los días en la televisión. ¿Qué va a pasar con California?
Pero,
que es donde más hay hispanos que en ningún lugar.
Pero ¿para qué metemos a Trump en esto?
¿Quién va a construir
tenemos que
Los
estudiar a Trump.
Ángeles de nuevo.
Tenemos que estudiar la obsesión que cada persona tiene, Raúl, con Trump.
No, pero eso fue lo que él dijo, lo dijo hace poco.
No.
Lo ha dicho 20 veces, vamos a ver qué pasa.
El que más ha deportado es Obama,
Señores,
hasta el momento. El que más ha deportado
Oye,
está en la administración de Obama,
aún-
Raúl, y nadie lo está criticando.
pero eso es lo que
Al
dice.
que deportó a lo mejor se lo merecía.
She was
on the defense mode.
Yeah.
And it shows that it's crazy because it's El Gordo y La Flaca. I've known about them like my whole childhood, right? Like they're close. I'm sure they're friends. So it's crazy to think that they're on opposing sides of political parties. Because Lily clearly seems
a little
super Republican.
Yeah, a little on the
Not
right.
a little.
Yeah, very. Okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're
she's,
voicing it on live television, like, yeah. And then Gordo sounds Democrat. So it's like they're on opposing sides, and yet they have to work with each other, you know? And then it further shows how we probably are with some friends that we have or family where it's like, damn, we're close, but we're on opposing sides.
Oh, you're right.
You get me?
Yeah, like those awkward family dinners, like, you know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
she's
It's
out of
crazy to
pocket.
see it on live television. You know, these two people that you would think are very similar.
Yeah, and
but-
I'm sure there's been moments like that where they're like, hey, you can kind of like push it a little bit. Like, oh, they're kind of
Yeah,
bickering. It's
yeah.
fine. But I'm surprised that,
It's
you
like
know,
on TV.
they did it, especially with like politics, because they're always
Yeah.
kind of like, oh, I don't know. And with ad dollars. But remember Inauguration, they did run the Trump ads. Like,
Well, Univision's leadership changed, you know, and they're
Oh.
very like more Republican now, right? I feel like I sense it too. But Raul does have a point. It's like, okay, they want to rebuild, but at the end of the day, who are the people that are like building homes right now that are like working on in construction?
it's always a lot of Latinos.
It's immigrants.
Yeah.
So it's like if you're deporting immigrants, how do you expect things to get rebuilt? I'm sorry, I hardly ever see white people work on houses. I'm
Bro.
sorry, I have to say.
Oh, man. But again, she went like beyond that. She kind of just went with the whole immigration take on her
Yeah.
end versus his. It shows on, you know, it clearly shows. So it'll just be interesting to see if what happens with Gordo, if like, you know, hey, okay, like, or with her, like if her fan base or the fan base of the show just kind of like turns on her or him. I don't know.
Sabe. But I guess we'll see. But that's the tea on Gordo y la Flaca.